Alright, hey, HadesOmega here. So it's the next day after I painted the other side of the trailer. So today we're gonna go do a touch up on this side of the trailer. So as you can see, I've taken the ramp sides off and I've unbolted the folding part of the trailer. I can't even remember the last time I folded this trailer, but I want to fold it so I can get this out of the way. Okay, so to move it up a little bit so I can paint underneath it. All right, trying to get as much rust off of the trailer as possible, so like I don't have a problem with rusting through the frames and stuff. So far the integrity of the frame is okay. Look at how much the trailer flexes. All right, yeah, when I had it jacked up right here, the trailer flexed a whole lot. So that's one of the downfalls of this trailer. It's not very rigid. Okay, it's not the most rigid trailer in the world. So that's when I was looking at my trailer the other day, I noticed it's tweaked. Okay, I think it's because I had a heavier motorcycle on this side. All right, and like it kind of tweaked the trailer a little bit. So not the strongest trailer in the world, is what I'm gonna say. All right, anyway, yeah, let's go take a closer look at what it got to do and hop to it. Okay, so I took the wheel off and I got the bearings look like they're packed pretty well. The wheel moves, or the hub moves really smoothly. All right, there's not a whole lot of play in it. I did find some water in it when I took the cap off, so I'm leaving this cap off for a little while to get all that water out of there. I'll probably wipe some of that rust off, but yeah, these bearing buddies have been really good, is what I want to say. That's why I've never had any problems with the bearings on this trailer. I keep them lubricated, like well lubricated. Okay, so I think the next thing to do is we're going to pull this guy off, then we're going to flip the trailer around, see what we got going on under. Oh yeah, we have to be careful with the lights too, because we may mess up the. What I might do is just lift the rear enough. I see if I can get some kind of jack stand or something to hold it up just enough, or we can just prop it up a little bit, and then and so we just get access to this part under here so we can paint it. All right, but yeah, as you can see, from pretty much here to like right here is the worst spot. So that's the kind of spot that I'm trying to to clean up. Okay, yes. Right here looks like the worst, and then I know for whatever reason, like right around here it's the worst, is what I'll say. All right, and right here too, underneath here, all the paint is like chipped off. All right, and that's not normal. Like I said, this trailer was in a trailer fire. For the most part, the paint is still pretty good on this trailer. It's hanging in there. All right, it doesn't look pretty, I'll tell you that, but it's not rusting. You know, that's the point of having the paint on there, right? To keep it from rusting. All right, to keep the metal away from the the environment. All right, so yeah, let's hop to it. So basically, I'm just going to do the same thing as we did yesterday. Strip it down as much as I can. Maybe I'll take this support out here for the fender. Like I said, I'm planning on installing new fenders, so I don't care. I don't care about this old fender stuff. As you can see, I didn't put the other fender back on the other side yet, because I don't plan on putting it back. Yeah, and then that should be pretty much it. There's not too many rusty spots. Maybe if I look underneath the trailer, I'll see if I can find any. We'll probably have to paint the back of the trailer. The back of the trailer is starting to rust pretty bad too, so at some point I'll probably touch this side up. But for the most part, this side looks good. What I might do is touch up this part here where the paint is still okay with Plasti Dip. All right, and that's my plan. When this paint starts to get weathered and stuff, I'm just gonna Plasti Dip. That's all I'm gonna do. All right, all I really care about is managing the rust. All right, the front of the trailer actually looks pretty good too. The front's in great shape. The front did not get burnt in the fires. So you see, I tried to weld this part of the trailer too. So I'm gonna see if I can do some more of that, but I can't do it right now because we're at the curb and I have to drag the extension cord all the way out here to weld. So okay, hop to it. So we'll take this stuff apart, take the wire wheel, try to wire wheel as much of that rust off as possible, get the sand pad out, start some sanding, and then we'll there's no welding got to be done. there's no welding that's got to be done, so that's good. Nothing is like cracked on this side or anything, so we don't need to do any welding. that's the good thing. All right. And then yeah, we'll just we'll primer it and then we'll paint it. I'll probably paint. Yeah, we'll probably paint from here. Let's paint from here. No. Yeah, let's paint from here. I mean, I guess we can put a coat of paint over this. It doesn't really matter, but we'll paint from this tie down to pretty much this tie down right here. Okay, and then the rest, if I want to touch up later, we'll just plasti dip it. Okay, all right. Plasti dip works pretty good. It doesn't last super long, but it looks good when it, you know, it's on there. It just requires touch ups every now and then. It's easy to do. All right, here's we go. And I will take pictures along the way, and then, you know, that'll be it. Hopefully I can get this done today, because I don't want to leave my trailer out in the street like this. All right. Okay, there it is. I moved it up. I guess we're gonna paint it like this. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can paint it like this. Yeah, and so we can get some access to the bottom here and look at it. This beam looks okay. It looks like I painted it pretty well. Yeah, you can see the paint is boiling right here, so may want to touch that up right there. Yeah, a lot of the paint. Oh, what is this? Yeah, see, that's paint. It's not thing. So what I might want to do is clean this up in here and paint that. This is where it was burned pretty badly. Yeah, you know, we could probably touch up this part underneath here. So some of the paint is chipping off of this too. So we can chip the rest of this paint off. So whatever loose paint we can chip off, that's where we'll paint. So we'll do all this, maybe. I'll do this part down here. I think this is just like this because it rubs on this so much. And we could do this frame part on the bottom too. Be good. Anywhere the paint will easily chip off, we'll take it off. This looks okay, actually, but we'll see how much of this is still intact. So a lot of that, see that some of that is plasti dip, but that's the plasti dip is holding it together. It's like kind of like a glue, you know. That when we get the wire wheel, we'll see what comes off. All right, here we go. Okay, I've stripped the paint on this side, all right, as best as I could. That's what stayed there. I might try to work on this a little bit more, some of these spots. So I'm gonna hit it up with a rust converter, because there's just so much rust on there, and it would take forever to try to sand it all off. So, well, I mean, I guess I could get a sander out on it, so try, but I think I'm just going to use the rust converter on it, and then we're just going to spray it with a primer. Okay, so I've been stripping the trailer, and I've just everything, like, I've been finding like lots of paint in bad shape. So I said I would like take care of all of the part where the paint was chipping, right? A lot of the paint is still good on this trailer. It's still sticking to the trailer, except for like here, all right, as you can see. All right, see, it's pretty bad. So stuff like this, I don't have time to do this part right here, but I'll do this part and this part. This part actually not that bad. I'm gonna do all this right here, this here, this here, this here, and then this on the side here. Since I missed it yesterday, I've already stripped as much of the rust as I can off of it, and then we'll have to do this. Yeah, we'll probably just do the whole back someday. So all this and this, we'll save that for another day. I don't have time, and I don't think I have enough paint to do everything, so yeah, okay. But for now, what I can do is the paint. See, look at this. Look at the paint. The paint is just like hanging off of there. It's just peeling off, so not good. So for now I'm just gonna use the rust converter and then just convert that rust to primer. For now. Yeah, we can see the paint boiled right here. So pretty bad. We'll have to save the back of the trailer for another day, but I'll get everything like in the middle. So we'll see. All right, here we go. Okay, it's the next day, so I did not finish yesterday, unfortunately, but I finished cleaning it up, all right? Finished cleaning everything up. It's all primered. All right, so I ran out of primer yesterday. So I had to go buy some. I bought some Rust-Oleum primer. I could not find the primer for this, man, the Duplicolor. So next time I see some, I'll buy some. All right, but this is a semi-gloss black. I don't use it very often. I usually use the low gloss black. That's what I used last time, so we'll use it again. And then I'm planning, if I need to touch it up later, it's just going to be Plasti Dip anyway. So I folded the trailer down yesterday, and this is what happened. Yeah, the paint just comes right off. All right, so there's nothing you can do about that other than just like paint it there, and hopefully it doesn't rust too much. But I think it'll be okay. All right, so this side, yeah, this side thing, so that's fine. I'm just gonna paint over that, no problem. I have to repaint this side again because I painted it. I mean, I primered it, so we'll just be doing this top part. That's all. All right, I'll probably have to mask this again, and we're just gonna do this. Right. Probably should do this too, or I'll just Plasti Dip that later. Okay, so it'll be kind of like different blacks and stuff. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty much done primered. I just shot it with some compressed air to get some of the dust off of it, and we will now begins the painting part. And it's in the sun, so it's a good time to paint. Okay, here it is. So I pretty much got the black top coat on. I still got all the masking stuff on there. I decided to do the whole back part. So the whole back part is thing. Okay, so I put over the reflective tape. I put some masking tape on it, and not the best. And no matter what, I'm pretty sure this paint is gonna rub off when we put it down. But I'm not gonna fold it up and down all the time, man. It's always gonna be in the not folded position. Okay, but yeah, so I went and repainted this a little bit. This whole side's done. I've done one coat on this side, so I've got to do one more. This side is done. It's just drying now, and then yeah, so there it is. I'll get another video when I'm totally done, and then we'll put the ramp sides back on, and that'll be it for now. So later on, when I do more touch up, look at these little. I'll put these little casters on here, and they're stuck now, dude. Yeah, they don't do anything. But these are supposed to be like, if the trailer hits the ground, it would hit that instead, type of thing. All right, but well, we got to do the back of the trailer. Yeah, all this part in the back. I got to do this part in here still. Yeah. I did shoot it with some rust converter. It doesn't seem like it's helping all that much. You know, I might actually just spray some black paint in there for now. I don't know when we're gonna get around to things, so. But yeah, see this? It's totally come off. It's like a tape now. That's not good. Okay, hopefully it doesn't have any lead on it. Yeah, so pretty bad. The metal's still pretty good shape though. So we're gonna do all this here, all this stuff back here. All right, and probably don't have to do this. The paint is still good under here. Underneath the trailer, the paint is still pretty good. We gotta kind of look under there, and then we gotta do this part in the front. This part in the front actually, the part in the front is fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, I probably won't touch the front. The front looks fine still. Just this last part here. Should be easy. It's just a bunch of masking. Well, in fact, we'll probably just Plasti Dip it. I'm not sure. Like, you really shouldn't even paint this, because like that's where the steak pockets go in, and they just rub in there all the time, you know. But yeah, we'll just do this part, and then the total back of the trailer. The back of the trailer is the one that caught fire, so it's all bad. Probably have to change the tape, the reflective tape on this too. So. All right, anyway, yeah, it looks a hell of a lot better than it did before, and really the main damage, the main rust damage was over in the center of the trailer, so it should be fine. The rust damage was in the center of the trailer, so looks good. Right. I don't know if I like gloss black, or semi-gloss black. It should be fine. It'll fade, trust me. All right, here's we go.